Hi, this is Rian from Must-Be Noob. In this lab guide, I'll configure hide behind the gateway NAT to give internet access in a LAN network. This is the lab topology which I'm using in this lab guide. As you can see, we have a LAN segment with the network 192.168.22.0/24. Let's go to Windows 7 VM, which is in a LAN segment. This is our Windows 7 VM. First, let's check the current IP configuration. Type ipconfig and press enter key. The IP address assigned to this VM is 192.168.22.7 with the default gateway's IP address is set to 192.168.22.1, which is the IP address of Checkpoint Security Gateway. Let me show you that. Fine, this is the IP address from the LAN segment of Checkpoint Gateway. First, let's ping to the gateway's IP address. Ping 192.168.22.1 and let's press enter key. As you can see, I'm getting reply from the gateway. Keep in mind that Checkpoint firewall is already connected with the internet. Let's try to ping to Google's public DNS server. Ping 8.8.8.8. Okay, we are not getting reply from that IP address. That means this Windows 7 computer is not connected with the internet right now. So again, I want to remind you that at this moment, this Windows 7 computer is not connected with the internet. Now, I'm going to configure hide NAT on Checkpoint Firewall to allow internet access in a LAN network. Let's jump to a Windows 10 computer where we have installed Smart Console. This is a Windows 10 computer and already I have accessed the Smart Console dashboard on this computer. Click on Home to go to the top category, and here I'm going to click on Network Objects, and under Network Objects I'm going to click on Networks. In the last lab guide, I have created network object with the name LAN 192.168.22.0/24 for our LAN network. In your case, it might be different. And suppose if you haven't created network object yet for your LAN, then you can create by clicking on a new button, then click on network, and here specify the name for the network object and specify the network range as per your local network. Fine. Here you just need to specify the network address of your local network. Let me click on cancel. Already we have created network object and which we are going to use in this lab guide. Before configuring NATing, let me show the NAT policy in my lab setup. And for that, I'm going to click on NAT. Here you can see few automatically created NAT rules are listed, which are actually created by Checkpoint Firewall itself. When you configure hide NAT, required NAT rule policies will be created automatically on your firewall. And for that, you will have an option when you configure a NAT policy. Okay, so now I'm going to configure hide behind the gateway NAT for our network object LAN 192.168.22.0/24. For that, you need to select your network object, right click on it and select edit. Here, you need to click on a NAT tab. Select the checkbox to add automatic address translation rules. Let's select the checkbox, and under translation methods, you will have two options. One is hide and second one is static. In hide NAT, the firewall uses port numbers to translate all specified internal IP addresses to a single IP address and hides the internal IP structure. Connection can only start from internal computers. External computers cannot access internal servers or computers. The firewall can translate up to 50,000 connections at the same time. In static NAT, each internal IP address is translated to a different public IP address. And for that, you must have free or available public IP addresses on your network. The firewall can allow external traffic to access internal resources in case of static NAT. For this lab guide, I'll select a hide NAT type. Now select hide, and then after again you will have two options: hide behind the gateway and hide behind the IP address. Hide behind gateway means for address translation, it will use the security gateway's IP address while accessing the external network. In hide behind the IP address option, you can specify the custom IP address to be used during the translation while accessing the external network. In this lab guide, I'm going to select hide behind the gateway, and which is already selected. Then you need to select the security gateway on which you want to install the policy. As of now, we have only one security gateway, and that is our MBN R81-GW01, and I'm going to select it. Fine. Let's click on OK to save the changes. And once you click on OK button, the certain rules will be created automatically under NAT tab. And you can see under NAT tab now 2 new rules are added automatically. Fine. Okay, so we have configured hide behind the gateway netting for our network object LAN 192.168.22.0/24. Now I'm going to create access control rule to allow ICMP, HTTP, HTTPS and DNS traffic to pass through firewall. And for that, I'm going to click on policy. Let's right click on our existing rule and select new rule above the existing rules. Here I'm going to specify the name of this policy, allow internet access. Fine. Under source, I'm going to click on this plus icon. Let's select our LAN object. Under destination, let's click on this plus icon. And here I'm going to select all internet as a destination. For services, click on plus sign again. First, I will add ICMP to check the ping connectivity. That is going to be ICMP echo request. Fine. Then HTTP. Let's add HTTP and HTTPS as well. And the last one is going to be DNS. Let's click on it. Perfect. Okay. The action is going to be accept. And we also want to generate logs. So select logs. Now I'm going to publish those changes on our management server. So let's click on publish and click on publish again. Once you save those changes, click on install policy to push the policy to the security gateway. So let's click on install policy. Our security gateway is selected. Click on install. Click on details. Okay, installation succeeded on our security gateway. Let's click on close to close this window. And now let's again go back to our Windows 7 computer. And let's again check a ping to Google's public DNS server. And this time, as you can see, we are receiving reply. Why? Because now this computer is connected with internet. Let's open Internet Explorer and let's try to access google.com. As you can see, we are successfully able to access google.com website on this Windows 7 computer. That means hide behind the gateway netting is working for us. Let's again go back to our Windows 10 virtual machine. And we also want to check logs regarding this rule. So let's click on logs. It is currently searching for logs. Perfect. Those packets are here. Let me double click on this packet. First, log information is there that it is originating on our security gateway. This is the timestamp. And here the traffic is coming from the source IP address 192.168.22.7, which is the IP address of this Windows 7 computer. Fine. This is the source port. Source zone is internal. Destination zone is external. Service is UDP. For DNS interface ETH1, let me show you the topology. We are talking about this interface. Fine. Destination is 8.8.8.8. Policy action is accept. And you can see access rule name, allow internet access to LAN. Fine. And here we also have the packet for HTTPS. Let's double click on it. Here we have the same information. Here you can see the service type. It is HTTPS. Thank you for watching this lab guide on how to configure hide behind the gateway NAT to give internet access in a local network. See you all in the next lab guide. Thank you.